Okay, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. As you can see here, like I said, I would do some videos for New Game Plus, and this is the one. Like, there's only gonna be one, honestly. It's not really like too interesting. Yeah, this is, I don't know whether actually you can see it anywhere. Ah, yeah, you can see it here. This is New Game Plus, ultra hard. Yeah, it is actually New Game Plus. I think it doesn't say here, but as you can see here, I now have also unlocked all the like new visual effects. You can have like different, what am I doing? Different colors for the focus, and it's kind of annoying because she always turns away. Oh no, she doesn't this time, huh? Ah, there she does. But you can see now it's like this kind of light blue, and then you can change that to a purple or a yellow. And for the face paint, maybe we can get a good shot like right here. And then settings, we can show off the different face paint. You have the Nora Scout. Let's also, for this one, not show the headpiece. You have the Nora Scout there, just 2 lines. Nora Brave, just more of this Sona style one. And then you have the Nora Death Seeker with multiple lines there, or like that's a yeah, that's better. Yeah, you can see there. And you have the Karja Noble, which is this kind of the one with the red stripes and the dots. A Banuk Aspirant, that's actually like a full-blown just over the lips, over the eyes. Banuk face paints are kind of weird. Karja Champion, that's the one that just has this V on the forehead, or like between the eyebrows. And then there's also Banuk Survivor, Karja Hawk, this is the one with the small rings below the eyes. And Banuk Chieftain, also kind of very like filling, I guess, filling a lot of space. Karja Stalker, that's just one, that's basically nil. Then Utaru, I don't know, that's apparently something. Banuk Shaman, and then Nora Seeker. That should be the last one. Yeah. And then I don't know which ones you get for, I think just the later ones you get only for the ultra hard. But honestly, like, ultra hard is not that that much harder than like regular. I mean, okay, in this run, what I did was basically do no side quests, but do the Nora kind of stuff until I got to Mother's Crown. And then you have 2 quests. One is to follow Sona, and one is to go to Day Tower to get into Karja territory. And when I was there, I basically went back and did the DLC. Again, not all of it, especially not all the side quests. I think I'm, in terms of quests there, I'm up to the challenge against our attack. Right, yeah, challenge our attack. And so yeah, we can see that on the map. I now have to talk to him, and then we go here and have this challenge again. So I did that by collecting pigments and doing the tall neck. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Oh, I also did the bandit camp. Well, whatever. I didn't do all the I didn't do the hunting drones. Yeah, right. And the good thing is by doing that, and I also did some of the side quests, because here for the side quest, first of all, you get blue gleam, and secondarily you get the coils. So for example, here in the Grey Catch, or rather, like, that's the Deep Din quest where you have to remove the water, and you meet the Ostrom, I forget his name. There you get the Drummer's Coil, and you get various coils, like at various side quest locations. You get a coil down here. In this area there's a supply crate with a coil, and these are very good. And then I bought the adept versions of the power weapons. Right, the adept striker and the adept power shot are the ones I have. I should probably sell this one. Well, I kept all the Banuk weapons. Right, and these now have 4 upgrade slots, and that's really good, in particular if you have the second round of coils, right? I mean, these 2 coils are like insane already, and then I just put 2 good handling coils in because of the power shot mechanic, right? You want to have your shots charged up very quickly, and so that's why I put 2 handling coils in. This is just what I had, like handling and tear. That's what you want. Of course, damage would be fine as a secondary. Also, the shock here is irrelevant, really. Of course, fire would be ideal, but I mean, you can't get it all. So, and then I also put 2 handling ones here with damage in that case, and then this is the damage tear handling, exactly what you want. Well, yeah, basically exactly what you want on the sniper bow. Again, here freeze is irrelevant, but I still think this is the best place for this coil to go. And then also you can get adept Forgefire and adept Stormslinger. I didn't get the adept Ice Rail yet, because of course for that you have to do the air attack challenge. And yeah, you get these just by doing the quests for Varja. That's her name, right? And yeah, then if you do the quests on the New Game Plus, then you get the adept version. That's it. You get if you have a normal Forgefire and you go to Varja and you do the upgrade quest, then you get the adept Forgefire if you're on the New Game Plus. As easy as that. Right, and that's how I got these 2. Haven't even bothered switching over the mods for the Stormslinger. Right, and then ideally you would also get the the adept lodge weapons, but I didn't take the time yet, at least. Right, and with that equipped, you can basically breeze through the main quest. You can see here it looks a little weird. I went from Mother's Crown to Day Tower, through this valley, clearing 2 corrupted zones. I think that's the main quest at that point. And then you go to Meridian, and then they send you out here to... No, where is it? Here it is. Here to confront Olin, and here's the meeting with Erend, and then you go up here, and yeah, then after, piece by piece, you go first to Magus End, and then whatever, then you go here, I think, and then you go... No, I don't remember actually the order of... Just following the main quest, basically. I skipped most tallnecks, except the one in the DLC and this one early on here, the Devil's Thirst. I did those two, but all the others are like whatever. Just run to the quests and that's fine, right? Yeah, and honestly, it's not that different from the regular game. At this point, the weapons are also like, if you do the strat I just explained, like, I mean, okay, Scorches are still terrible, not gonna lie, but okay, and honestly, the yeah, like, okay, most encounters are very much fine. The only point I started having problems, like the first point where I started having problems, was the Mother's Watch quest, where the Eclipse invades the Nora territory, and you know, you have to go from here, from outside the embrace, go through, run through to Mother's Watch, and actually I during the playthrough I was like, oh, let's just start from outside to see what's happening, like, because I thought there was stuff to happen here, and indeed you fight like Corruptors and Deathbringers, or you can skip Deathbringers, but you kind of have to fight Corruptors or run past them. And in fact the game doesn't even let you fast travel into the Nora territory, so I tried fast traveling here, or here actually I think, but it won't let me, so you have to start here and then run through, either like on a mount or not, doesn't matter. Right, and then in front of Mother's Watch you fight a few Eclipse and a corrupted Thunderjaw, and that's actually rough. That's actually not an easy fight. Also, fighting a Stormbird for the Adept Stormslinger was pretty tough. Again, I didn't try the hunting grounds. I can imagine them being quite a lot tougher too. But so, for right now, I think we can I'll just show off, like, I'll show off a fight against the Thunderjaw, but let me finish my train of thought here. After the defense of Allmother, you go to wait, where do you go? I think then you go here, right? Maybe the last... No, right, then you go to Gaia Prime. I think that's it. Okay, and that's also fine. The hardest thing, honestly, was for me the last main quest, the Looming Shadow. Because first of all, Helis is like insane how much health he has. I don't actually like. It's very hard to get him burning. Like I did that in the first playthrough, I think, like in the new game playthrough, and that's fine. And you can use the barrels, which explode, to do a decent amount of damage to him, but it doesn't really feel like you do anything to him in Ultra Hard New Game Plus, because first of all, the severity is reduced, so it's very hard to get him burning actually. And secondarily, you don't see health bars, and that's psychologically very like impactful, I'd say, because Helis has a lot of damage, and if you see, like, if you explode these barrels next to him, it's like 300 damage, 400 damage maybe. And you think, you're like, yeah, that's a decent amount of damage. But after 6, you're like, what? Is anything happening here actually? He's still just walking towards you, and nothing seems to have changed. But yeah, that's mostly annoying. It's not really that hard. But the really hard part about this quest is that it is actually a fight of endurance. So you first have the healers, then you have the defense. On which part is it? I think it should be here somewhere. You have to defend against the Deathbringers and the other corrupted machines they bring in with the Osram cannons. And that's also very rough. At the end there's a Stormbird coming in there too, like right onto you. I don't think you can prevent it from like going right up into the back lines of your defenses there. I don't think you can do that. And then you also have to do the Spire, right? And there you have a Deathbringer, of course. But then later on you get a Corruptor, a Fire Bellowback, and a Ravager, I want to say. Maybe it's a Sawtooth. In addition. Like they spawn in reinforcements basically. And you have to do all this with like one fixed amount of healing materials. And that's actually tough. Not least because in Ultra Hard, or maybe it's New Game Plus in general, I don't really know. I think it's only Ultra Hard. Healing, like if I pick up like a health plant here, you see like usually this would be like 14% or maybe 11. Wait, what? Am I not in... What's happening right now? Well, I was proven wrong, I guess. Oh, and also machines are very aggressive. Like them seeing me from over there is... It's not something that happens in New Game. Now I'm getting scammed. I feel like I'm getting trolled here. Was it 24 in the regular? But like whoa. It's the Thunderjaw we want to fight, alright. Anyways, like okay, my point is kind of void now, but I wanted to say like healing items give you a, yeah, that's like 8%, right? So healing items are a lot less potent, and I actually think I don't have any other healing items here, so that's gonna be an interesting one. Wait, there's a trampler here too. That's a little rough. Okay, so let's see. Also here you can see by the way, oh yikes, that's not a good start. The tail wipe is a one-shot, by the way. On Ultra Hard, maybe that's only the corrupted one, but that right there is a one-shot. Maybe it's... Oh, that's already rough enough. That's a bad one. Okay, I have basically no healing left. Usually I would just leave now, but... Oh, that's bad. Yikes. Okay. Never mind me saying that it isn't rough. Enemies do a lot more damage too. Like it's not easy, right? But it's not like it doesn't turn this game into a Dark Souls. I'm sorry to say, but that's not what happens here. Right, and so I originally wanted to show Also something that you do have to keep in mind, which is especially annoying if you fight something or stuff that's flying regularly in the game, you have something that is called aim assist, I want to say, and that basically helps you with the somewhat random movement of machines. Again, especially mid-air, that's useful, and it also kind of leads the arrows if a machine is if a machine is already moving. Aloy leads, like shoots ahead the correct amount by herself, basically. You have to do that yourself in Ultra Hard, which does take like a bit of getting used to, but it's not that bad. The more important thing, or like more useful thing, is actually the fact that arrows kind of like that, they curve a bit towards machines, and kind of thinking here whether we can let's just go up there, shall we, and then maybe we can buy some potions. Like, yeah, arrows curve a bit towards machines, and that's really useful if a Glinthawk randomly starts flying away, or like to the right or to the left, and then you miss. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, they don't do that here, so very nice. Can I also, like, can I just buy? Nope, I can't. Also, by the way, very useful to get the golden fast travel pack on the new game. This is kind of expensive. Right, so yeah, let's just buy some potions here, shall we? Why does that cost wire? What the heck? Okay, we definitely need to buy some wire then. Yeah, I know it's expensive, but I don't care. Like, I'm not using this money for anything else now. And yeah. Sure. Okay, now let's actually find this. Oh, right. Should be enough. Let's just hope it's enough. Let's just not get one shot, and then we can full heal a few times. Right, so yeah, as I said, like the hardest parts are the Corrupted Thunderjaw at the end, and the... Wait, what? Where did you come from? Longlegs and Landsworns? They weren't here before. You don't see me. Thank you. Let's go up on these. Okay. There's our Thunderjaw. It's already also, by the way, a useful tactic, I think, to just shoot off some of these. Is that 3? Yes. Shoot off some of these disc launches. That's like a very nice one. You can also just wait. That's also a valid tactic. Like I did that a few times in the DLC, where I just wait until the machine calms down, and then you can just shoot again. And honestly, like the worst parts about the Thunderjaw are the cannons on the head and the tail. And you can actually also remove the tail if you hit it properly, let's also, like, can we? No, we can't. Okay, now you go back up. What are you doing? Nope. That didn't work out in the slightest. Oh my lantern. I mean, you see what I mean by radical movement, I guess. It's kind of hard to hit these parts. No, you don't see me. Don't you want to turn around? Like, that would be nice. Yes. Ah.
Machine's quick.
Get the cannon off. And then a fully charged shot there. On the disc launchers should do it. Okay. Can't get the tail from here, but we can at least. Okay, and then maybe we can also hit the underside. Or the cannon, that's fine too. What? Oh, that was close. Holy moly. Yep. You can get one shot by that if you're hit poorly or like in an unlucky way. Okay. No. Where are you going? I probably should have just safely take a potion there. Oh, damn. Nope, didn't hit. Damn. Okay, I guess we just did it that way. Let's not die now. Nice tail swipe there. Should go down now. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can see it's not. It's very like. These stunner jaws are very dangerous.
I'd have to ditch something.
That's oh whoops. Like that's probably the most dangerous one. Because like just because of the one hit damage amounts it can do. I'm very confused about the controls. I honestly haven't played this in like 3 days or something. So I'm a little rusty right now. Can get that out of here. Yeah, and that's like, remember, that is with the Banuk outfit, which I got in the New Game Plus, which is the Banuk Ice Hunter Master Adept, which is the cheapest in terms of Blue Gleam, like the cheapest cheapest one you can get. And then I put we should go here. I put the 2 insulated outfit weaves, like one from New Game, one from New Game Plus on here, the Warriors outfit weave, and the Heatsink outfit weave. And that gives you a good mix of defense. Probably would be better to equip something with more melee defense here. In this context, against the Thunderjaw, honestly, probably this would have been better, honestly. But, oh well. Yeah, but you have to think about, I mean, yeah, probably would have been better with an Aura Protector. And if you're struggling, think about these kind of things. And I think you should be fine. Like, if you think the final fight of like the looming shadow was somewhat underwhelming, or maybe just a bit difficult in the regular game, I think you can do ultra hard. I mean, I don't think it was underwhelming though. I think it was okay. Like, it wasn't a major challenge in comparison to the New Game Plus fight. It's a joke. Really. Kind of. Not really a joke, but it's a lot easier, let me just say that, because like the section with the Osram cannons is basically the same, right? That's basically the same on either like difficulty / game cycle, but the hard part are the other two, like healers and mostly the Deathbringer, or like the Deathbringer plus other stuff fight on the Spire. But other than that, you can see also here, like, you are kind of, I developed a somewhat of a feeling when these machines break, and that doesn't change. Like, if you developed a feeling for kind of, if you play a new game and you fight a Thunderjaw and you know, like, okay, I have to break off both disc launchers, and then I freeze them, and then I shoot like X arrows into the radar, or just its body, or maybe one into the heart, then you basically have to do, like, maybe you have to also pick off the cannons on the head, or put 3 shots more into it, and then you should be fine. Like, with the upgrades you get during your playthrough, with like having adept weapons instead of regular weapons, it basically translates to be not that much more. That's what it felt like to me. I don't actually have numbers to back that up. Excuse me? Immortal geese. But yeah. Wahoo! Gotcha. Yeah, so that's Horizon Zero Dawn New Game Plus. It was a lot of fun. I'm also kind of, it's nice to have the cosmetics, and maybe I'll find the time / incentive to get all the adept weapons in the near future, but maybe not, and that's also fine. Like, I don't feel like I have to collect everything. Whoops, that's not what you want to do, Aloy. I did get all the achievements, which also, like, the Ultra Hard New Game Plus is the most time intensive one. All the others are, like, fine. And yeah. It's not that bad, honestly. So yeah, if you're playing Horizon Zero Dawn, this is kind of just a quick, like, overview of what I did to beat the New Game Plus on Ultra Hard, and maybe you can take something away from that. Maybe not. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this little, like, looking back on this New Game Plus run I did. And yeah, leave a like if you did, subscribe to see future well, no, not future episodes of this playthrough, but future videos, and click the bell to be notified when they go live. Yeah, also leave a comment whether you played it, or what or whether you enjoyed it and all that. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Yahoo!